Welcome to FedScoop TV. I'm Whitney Wyckoff. Here with me now at the 2016 Social Innovation Summit is Duke Butler. Duke is the Senior Director of Technical Development Alliances at Brocade. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Now, what's Brocade's play in the federal government acquisition space? What are you trying to sell the feds?
So what we're really trying to do is we're really trying to change the dynamic around the networking space.
Okay.
And so the connectivity options and what we've seen in the Fed space is that you find about 70 cents on all of our tax dollars actually go to the support of legacy hardware. And so we're really trying to change the dynamic in how they buy and what they can buy and change the CapEx and the OpEx for the government.
Interesting. Now, how long have you been in the federal space, and what percentage of your business does that represent?
So in some of our product portfolio, the actual business represents almost upwards of 50% in some cases. And we've actually been in the federal space for as long as we've been in business. And so we've been in business for over 20 years, and so we take it very, very seriously. And currently, Anthony, our Vice President, Anthony Robbins, our Vice President of the federal space, has been with us for 5 years, but he's been in the space himself for over 30.
Interesting. Now, what do you have to offer the feds that your competitors don't?
Well, I think the biggest thing is it's not just about the connectivity. It's about actually changing the management dynamic for them. And so what we really need to do is there's been a lot of complexity around the networking space and the federal space particularly. And so eliminating a lot of the complexity and really trying to drive down the management costs and make it sort of transparent, make it seamless for a lot of the end users. Because the problem is the more complex it is, the bigger impediment it is to actually solving problems or creating solutions for our citizens and for our soldiers and for everybody else that the government serves.
Interesting. Well, thank you for taking the time to chat with us today.
Thanks for having us today.